Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So my little chicken nugget, my son Hunter, which is he's almost 2, is sitting in my lap because he is home from his dad's. His dad has him half a week, if you guys did not know that. And I cannot film any videos lately when I have him, but I really wanted to test this makeup out. I'm going to test it out for 2 days for you guys. I'm going to test it out today, and I'm going to test it out tomorrow. And tomorrow, I'm going to try it a little bit different. But today, I'm going to, as you saw by the title, we're going to be testing out the new Colourpop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer, as well as the new primer, and as well as the new setting spray. So, super excited. Okay, so I also did get the little beauty blender, which I need to get up and wet. So what I'm going to do is just apply the primer on my face right now. Then I'm going to go ahead and such a goofball. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply the tinted moisturizer on my face off camera, and then I will come back just because I want to actually see what I'm doing, and I don't have a mirror in front of me right now because he's sitting on my lap. So I will come back on and show you guys what it looks like before I powder and stuff. He's trying to talk to you guys. So okay, so here's what the Pretty Fresh Colourpop Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Primer looks like. And this right here is supposed to just be like a hydrating primer. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pump some on my hand. So this is what it looks like. Right off the bat. It just smells kind of like, a lotion. Yeah. Pretty much. So. Yeah. I really like how cooling this feels. And it just really feels super soft on the skin. It feels a little tacky, which is pretty good because it will act as like to grip the tinted moisturizer. What I was actually going to do is put this on beforehand. So this is the Pretty Fresh Colourpop Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. Sorry if you hear noise. He's knocking everything off my desk, but I'm trying to film. Trying to get this filmed. And this really, it says setting mist, but I really don't. By the bottle, it's not really saying that it really sets your makeup. It's just supposed to be like hydrating and things like that. So I really don't think it should be called a setting mist. But I always spray my stuff before. But I'm going to use this to hydrate my face. Just, this is not too good. Doesn't smell too bad either. Just to hydrate my face a little bit more before I put that tinted moisturizer on. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that tinted moisturizer. So before I apply the moisturizer obviously is supposed to moisturize your face. And to me, so you have, if you were to use these all together, this is, this is a hydrating primer. Then you have the hydrating like setting spray, and then you have a moisturizer. So that's all very hydrating stuff. So to me, what I'm going to do today is just use this, like I'm going to put the moisturizer on, and then I'm going to use the setting spray. Just cause. Sorry guys. And then tomorrow I'll go ahead and use a matte setting spray, to kind of see if that helps a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to go apply this moisturizer, and I'll be right back. Okay, so if you hear something crazy in the background, it's Hunter's little electric like car he's driving. But here's what my face looks like after I applied 2 layers onto my skin. Oh my gosh, guys. This is how you see I don't record when you're with me. 2 layers. You can still see some red peeking through. But, yeah, I'm going to add, as you can see, it is pretty dewy. And I've seen that with many reviews. Very dewy, very fresh looking, but it does give a little bit of coverage. Stop. Okay, stop. Okay, stop. Okay, so even at this angle, you guys can see how dewy my face is, which is very hydrating, not a bad thing, especially if you have very dry skin. Something that I guess I have not told you guys is that I do have combination skin, so more oily on my T-zone and dry on my cheeks, but my cheeks have not really been too dry. So this is what it's looking like. As you see, the color matches me pretty well. I'm not going to be adding any makeup on today, like eye makeup or eyebrows or bronzer or anything like that, just because this girl ain't got time to do that, especially with the toddler being like this. So I'm going to go ahead and actually bake my face because I know I'll get way too oily in my T-zone. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just baked my face, which if you don't know what baking is, you put some loose setting powder and you let it sit on there for like 5 to 10 minutes or a little less, and then it just kind of soaks up any of the shine, excess foundation. Well, it doesn't really soak it up, but it really just helps set your makeup as well. This is what my face is looking like. And every time I film, y'all, he wants to be in my arms. So this is what my face is looking like. I think it's actually looking pretty good. I do like, I wish the coverage was just a little bit more, but that's kind of how a tinted moisturizer is. It does tend to, I mean, it doesn't technically give you like a lot of coverage. So it's just a tinted moisturizer. But this is something that I got super excited about because I have not tried the IT Cosmetics one, and I've been really wanting to try it, but I just feel like I cannot spend that much on it. But this is something that me as a mom, when I go out and I want like a little bit of coverage on my face, this is definitely something that I want. And I did bake my face with the Colourpop loose setting powder. I just like dumped some in the lid. So the no filter setting powder. And this has to be like one of my favorite loose setting powders that I've ever tried. So I use that to bake, and then when I took that off and added a little bit more powder, I just used my CoverGirl Clean Powdered Foundation to give myself just a little bit more coverage. And as you can see, I do really like this. So if you use a tinted moisturizer and I didn't use any concealer today either. You totally can use concealer, but to me, I just wanted to try it without concealer. But a good way to add a little bit more coverage if you use a tinted moisturizer is use a powdered foundation. Very great tip right there. So right now, check-in time is... Okay, so right now, check-in time is 11:52 a.m. So I'm going to keep this on as long as possible, give you guys updates here and there. Pretty much why I'm reviewing this is because I want to see how my face, like how it wears on my face throughout the day, if I get too oily or whatnot. And I did use the setting spray after I put my powder on. And one thing I can say right now is I cannot stand the way that this sprays. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to show you guys, but like it is just a straight thing. There's no, I don't know how to explain it. So when you spray it on for your makeup, you have to really pay attention to see if you don't get like little spray marks on your face, because sometimes that happens if it's not like a straight, like a longer stream. I don't really know how to explain it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So I do feel like this will be something good to use on your face, like if you're to hydrate your face just a little bit before you do your makeup. I don't technically think that you need it for after, but anyway, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and wear this throughout the day. This is day 1, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so I realized that I needed to do a voiceover on this part because Hunter was really screaming, crying, throwing another fit. It's just that toddler stage, but I didn't want you guys to have to hear that. So I was just telling you guys that I napped with Hunter. Well, we only laid down for about half an hour, but the tinted moisturizer wore off on my chin, but what's new? But also I apologize, I'm sick at the moment, so my voice is very like hoarse-like. But my face looks really good. I feel like I was saying that I was actually really shocked with how it didn't look as dewy as I thought it would get. But I think that was just because I baked my face with the powder. But you can see that my natural, like my freckles and stuff are coming through, but my face does
I don't know, it just looks nice and fresh, and the redness is kind of gone. So far I'm really liking this, but I'll do another checkup here in just a little bit.
All right, hello everyone. It is officially 8:45, so 9 hours later. This is what my face is looking like. Obviously, I am inside my bathroom, but I'm hoping you guys can see. So, I don't know, you can still see. I don't know how really to explain it. On the camera, I feel like my face is coming off a little bit redder than what it actually looks like in real life. I think my skin looks amazing for a 9-hour wear on this, and my face is really not oily like whatsoever. Well, that's a lie. My forehead is oily, but it's not something that I'm like, ooh, gross, like I want to take it off. And I do want to say also that I really can't feel like this is on my face like one bit. So I really like how hydrating it has been. I love how like healthy my skin looks. I like how natural my skin looks. And yeah, I am about to wipe this off and head in the shower. So far, I do have to say that I'm really enjoying this, and I can see myself grabbing for this quite frequently. But like I said, we're going to be testing it out tomorrow, and tomorrow I'm going to actually be putting some concealer on and a little bit more makeup, and then we'll see how that wears throughout the day. If you're looking to maybe possibly use this as more of like a all day like foundation, but with stuff on top of it. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye. Good morning, guys. It's the next morning, and right now it is, I can't see without my glasses, 9:04, obviously. I'm starting to put it on already, but I really just wanted to show you guys what it looks like when I'm putting it on. This is a beauty blender, the Colourpop beauty blender, and it comes so much smaller, but when you wet it, it gets so much bigger. And I love this. This might possibly be one of my new favorite beauty blenders, but you can see the coverage that I'm getting from this. I'm going to blend the rest of it in, and I'll be right back to show you guys, but you can see that I am, compared to like this, I am getting pretty good coverage, and this is like my exact shade. So okay, so I'm in Hunter's room right now, and I wanted to show you guys again what it looks like on the skin. It just really evens out your skin tone. Obviously, some redness still pokes through, like I've mentioned, but it makes your face look super, super just healthy, all that. It does feel very tacky still. I feel like till you set it, I feel like this is definitely something that you need to set unless you have super, super dry skin. But yeah, I'm going to apply my makeup today. So like I said today I'm going to apply a little bit more makeup. I'm going to do actual concealer. I'm going to use a full coverage concealer. And I'm going to use the Lock-It setting powder from Kat Von D. And yeah, then set my face with the powder. I'll probably put on a little bit of bronzer, blush. But I'm keeping my eyes with no makeup again today because as you can see, they're kind of red. And my allergies are just going nuts today, and today Hunter and I are just hanging out with a friend. So I'm not trying to look all fancy and stuff, and when my eyes bother me, I really don't like wearing makeup. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I ended up applying a little bronzer, a little blush, and a highlight. If you're wondering what this highlight is, I freaking love it. It is the Airspun New Loose highlight, and it's gorgeous. Sorry, Hunter's watching a movie in the background, but in the back. So I got very good coverage. You guys can see, if you can tell. This, so I put the tinted, so I used the primer today. I used the Tinted Moisturizer, and then I did a full coverage, the Ulta full coverage concealer, and then I baked my face with the Kat Von D Lock-It powder. Okay, so I usually would go in with a pressed powder, but I didn't today. So this is just with a loose powder, and you can tell that I do have some dewiness still up here. Yesterday I was more matte because I did use a loose powder, and then I also did use a powdered foundation. So today we're just going to use the loose powder and kind of see how it goes. Already telling y'all, I do feel like this needs to be set because Otherwise, if you don't, like I did not get enough powder over in the crease of my nose and it feels a little tacky. But once it wears in the face, I feel like that goes away a little bit. But I do, like I said, feel like this tinted moisturizer does need to be set with a powder. But again, like I said, that's totally up to you. So yeah, check-in time right now is... Alright, check-in time right now is 9:37. So I'm going to be wearing this throughout the day. I'll come back, show you a few times. If I kind of space doing that, I'll come back at the end of the night and let you guys know how it wears like this. But I just wanted to do like 2 full days to kind of test it out and let you guys know my opinion. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a few hours. Hello everyone. Alright, so this is the end of the day update. It is about 6 o'clock. I'll just say like 5:45. So this has been on for a good 8 hours. I think I calculated that out. So here's what it's looking like in natural lighting. So we're off on the chin a bit. Looking a little dewy on the forehead, but nothing that looks too bad. This is the highlight still on my face. And yeah, just overall, I want to say, so I hope this was a good wear test for you guys. Today I even used a matte setting spray as well, the e.l.f. one, and I really don't think that it really kept me matte, but yeah, really hope this helped out. The highlight stayed on really well. Kind of looks like the blush and bronzer came off just a bit, but I was kind of sort of cuddling with Hunter and we took a few hours of a nap, so it's just known to like wear off. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do like videos like this where I do like a wear test throughout a few days to see how it really holds up, then be sure you hit that thumbs up button and that bell notification button so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. And be sure you comment down below. Really means so much to me. I just love hearing from you guys. And yeah, I love Colourpop. This product is amazing. It's definitely one I feel like, especially with being a mom and me usually just wearing minimal makeup throughout the week when I have Hunter. It's one that I feel that I'm going to start reaching for. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Toodaloo.